I'm your host, Caroline Moore, here with Eyeonlc. Join us to keep up with the spooky happenings on campus. Happy Halloween, Lynchburg College. Thanks for joining us. Halloween swept through Lynchburg on Wednesday, October 31st. We here at Eyeonlc hope that you all had a fun and safe Halloween. We will now turn to Connor Knight for the scariest video games to date. Connor?
Greetings, Lynchburg. Connor Knight here to tell you how to get into the horror scenario without getting into the horror danger. Video games have been around since, well, at least 20 years. And the best way to have the video game experience is to play horror games. Specifically, 3 horror games I have for you right now. First on the list is Slender, an independent horror game that has grown in popularity on the internet. This game has you walking around collecting pages, and as you collect pages, the ambience becomes more and more scary. If you think that's scary, just wait till the 2 more entries. Next one is Cry of Fear. This mod works with Half-Life 2. This mod, just like Slender, creates a very odd atmosphere, and as the game continues, the monsters that attack you become more and more ferocious. Not to mention, they come out of nowhere, so you have no idea when or where they're going to come. And finally on the list is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Not specifically the scariest horror campaign in the main storyline, but the custom-made stories by the fans themselves. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Connor Knight, and these are some games that you can play to get the scares that you need for Halloween. Back to you, Caroline.
Scary stuff. Thanks, Connor. And now for a chance to catch up on all of the local dead and best candies for Halloween with Emmanuel Scotland. Emmanuel?
Thanks, Caroline. Lynchburg College hosted many different related events, including Kids Trick or Treat, the Dillard Haunted House, and the Munster Bash. Due to Hurricane Sandy, the Munster Bash and the Kids Trick or Treat had to be postponed on Thursday, November 1st. Regardless of this unfortunate rescheduling, both events were a success. The Munster Bash included fun events like face painting and even mummy racing. Let's not forget the children and the Kids Trick or Treat. filled with kids hyped up for candy. The Dillard Haunted House was also a major hit, featuring Slender Man. Glad I wasn't there. Now for the official news. Election Day will be on Tuesday, November 6th, so make sure you go out there and support your favorite candidate by voting.
So how about that candy?
Yeah, man. You know, I'm thinking that Snickers, Milky Way, and Three Musketeers are what's up. What you think, man?
Nah, it's definitely that Hershey's bar.
Nah, man, that's old. Hershey bars for old people, man. That's not legit. Seriously?
It's a timeless classic.
No, it's not. It's prehistoric. That's why you need to put in some new candy. Like, they got that fun-sized Milky Way. They even got the Three Musketeers. You know, they even made a movie off the Three Musketeers, man. You need to make something more interesting, more new. Make it more like, seriously, man. No, get that mess out of here. That's whack. You need to pause for the cause.
But they did with the Hershey's Drops.
No. No, that's horrible. Nobody wants a drop of Hershey bar. If I'm going to pay for a Hershey bar, I want the entire bar, not just a drop of it. What you think this is? This is America. It's like Texas. I want more. All right, you know, forget this. Milky Way's what's up. Leave comments. What's your favorite candy? Back to you, Caroline.
Thanks, Emmanuel. And now we turn to Mark Lipinski for the top 10 horror movies. Check out a few next time you're at the library.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in. I was just watching some scary movies and realized that this is the time of year when everyone lists their own interpretations of the top whatever number scary movies. I thought, what the hey, I'll do it too. So I'd like to start with Scary Movie 4. Oh wait, we can't do that? Okay. All right, let's redo that. The 10th movie on the list is Blair Witch Project. One of the only movies to make the two people sitting beside you have seizures at the exact same time and really scare you. Number 9 is the 1960s version of Psycho, a classic, not the remake. Number 8, The Shining, suspenseful, confusing, and creepy. Number 7, The Poltergeist. Check your local video store, it's there. Number 6, The Ring. It's a good blending of East meets West cinema to scare the heck out of everyone. Number 5, Paranormal Activities. If you find yourself sleeping too much, I suggest you watch all of them back to back. That'll keep you awake. Number 4, may not be appreciated by all, but Alien. It always disagrees with my stomach. Number 3, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like most on this list, the original is better. Number 2, Friday the 13th. The original can still make you just as afraid of water as Jaws. The number 1 movie on the list, and one I still haven't seen since I was younger, The Exorcist. Now, this list is just an opinion of my own, and I consider horror movies scary, not gore movies. They're just gross, not really scary. I suggest highly that you get someone to snuggle with, some popcorn, a nightlight, and watch and make your own list of scary movies. Or else.
Thanks, Mark. I'll be sure to watch The Shining. I still haven't gotten through that entire movie. And now we turn to the weekly weather report. Oh, God. Here in Lynchburg, the hurricane gave us a little rain and high winds. However, other cities and states were not so lucky. The New England states are still suffering from the aftermath of the hurricane. New York and New Jersey are still in shambles as they try to clear the roads and destruction while opening up transportation. Let's see if the hurricane has reached its death here in Lynchburg. Ah, yes, and it appears that the hurricane has passed away. Let's look for the 7-day forecast. For the upcoming week, Lynchburg can expect highs in the mid-50s to the lower 60s and lows in the 30s. It will be mostly sunny for the majority of the week. Remember to like our Facebook page to get your weekly weather updates. It appears that Lynchburg can finally look forward to some sunny days. Looking for the latest in Lynchburg College sports? We join Kestrel Curl for more.
Thanks, Caroline. Sports and Halloween kind of do go hand in hand. Many sports fans like to channel their fanaticism into their costume. Over the past few years, there have been some pretty popular sports-related costumes. The official or referee is always popular. Maybe this year we'll see a twist to the classic. Replacement referee? The cheerleader is always seen on Halloween. Tiger Woods is still a very popular choice, as is Michael Phelps. And you cannot have a sports list without this guy, Tim Tebow. Tebowing anyone? This year, there have been a few costumes that have made a surge. First, benched A-Rod. People have been decked out in their Yankees jerseys and have strapped a 2x4 to their, well, hindcorners. NHL fan, this year seems to have opted for an evil Gary Bateman costume amid the NHL lockout. Devil horns included. Are you a Patriots fan? Are you willing to ruin a good sweatshirt? How about Bill Belichick? And she's gone viral with this. Gymnast Michaela Maroney. Just throw on some warm-ups and a silver medal and look so not impressed. Those are a few hot sports costumes for this Halloween. Now, Caroline, before I throw it back to you, let me give you an ODAC update from this weekend. Field hockey has won their 7th straight ODAC championship. Volleyball stunned top-ranked Randolph-Macon in 4-set match, sending the Hornets to the championship match where they fell to Washington and Lee in a 4 championship. Caroline?
Kestrel? Oh, okay. Well, for the upcoming week, come out for the artificial intelligence discussion, help out the homeless during Lynchburg's Homeless Awareness Week, and join PACE for their Lynchburg Late Night. Check out the latest events on campus on the Lynchburg College website. Have something chilly to report? We here at Eyeonlc advise you to scream out your story. We'll be sure to report it. Also, like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube page. Have a happy, happy Halloween. No. No, no, no. No! No means no!